and welcome to Radha's Creativity. It's Christmas on Friday and I'm sure all of you, including me, is very excited. So let's just dive straight into this project. Today I'm going to show you how to make this Christmas card. I already made this, but not the exact same thing. So I'm going to show you how to make something like it. So first I'm going to go to Safari. So first I'm going to go to Safari. And as you can see, I've searched up cute penguin Christmas images. So I was browsing and I guess I like this one, so I'm just going to click on view file and I'm going to just press on this for a long time and add to photos. So you only want to download 2 of these cute photos unless they're really, really small. Because this is for the back, so if you don't want to, you don't have to do it at all. So now I'm just gonna search up cute Christmas image. So as you can see, I've searched up cute Christmas images, and I am going to scroll and see which one I like. So. Which one? So I think I liked this reindeer one at the very beginning. So I'm gonna again do the same thing, view file and add to photos. So now I am going to do the front. So this part you must do. So I'm just gonna search Christmas card template. So I have a whole lot of these Christmas card templates here. So I don't want to do this Merry Christmas one because then my printer is just gonna run out of black ink. Same with this Merry Christmas one. So I'm just gonna go nice and simple and go with this Happy Holidays one. Add to photos. Okay, so now that's all cleared up, I'm gonna go to Happy. So this and this and this. So I have all these photos and we're now gonna go to pages. So now I am in pages. So I just want to point something out. You want to use this blank landscape, and right now you may be thinking, why can't I just use the normal blank one that's vertical and not the other way around? Because a card is not vertical. It's just not vertical. So you want to go with the blank landscape. Otherwise your card will not look like a card. But if you want a card that doesn't look like a card, then go for it. So now I'm going to just press this plus sign, and you can use Word, but unfortunately my membership on Word is like something happened to it. So I'm just using Pages, and I find that's a really good substitute for Word. So you can use any app you want. If there's another app that you have, then you can use that as well. So I'm just gonna go plus sign and photo or video. So first I'm gonna go on this Happy Holidays one. So I'm just gonna trim that down to size and make sure it's taking up less than half of the page. So I have this Happy Holidays sign over here. So now notice, so I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Notice that it says place photo here. So what do I do there? I wanna cover that up, but I have a very, very good thing that you could do. So I have this, so you obviously want the person to know who it's from and who it's for. So I'm just placing this little thing here. You can make it as small or as big as you want. I'm just making it this small. And I created this on Google Docs because the fonts are just very, very good and I really like them. So I just did this on Google Docs. You can do it again on any app you want to. You can even take a screenshot and add a text box, whatever. So I just put that there, and to make it a whole lot easier, I just noticed that I wrote my name, typed my name here. So that just makes it way easier, and you don't have to sit around writing your name. So what I'm gonna do now, and always remember to put your happy holidays on the right side of your page, because then it'll just look like a backwards card and it won't open the way it's supposed to. So we don't want that to happen. So that's what I'm just gonna do. So now I'm gonna do photo or video again, and I am going to take this penguin one. So always remember that if you choose a diagonal photo, do it first and do it at the bottom. So, and again, make sure that it's taking up less than half of the page. So I have that all set up now. So I have my cute little penguin. And now I'm gonna go ahead again and add this reindeer one. It's diagonal. I mean, it's not diagonal, but it's like this again. So I'm just gonna add it there, and just gonna keep it there. And you can see that it is the most adorable thing I have ever made. So now you can just be a little bit quirky with it. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Always remember to trim this part, because you do not want that on your Christmas card. So now I'm just gonna show you guys one more requirement, and then I'm just gonna be quirky with it and sort of do whatever I want. And if you don't, you have to make it exactly 90 degrees. So I'm gonna take this ruler and I'm gonna make it exactly 90 degrees, and I'm gonna go sort of to the middle, and I'm gonna put the ruler there. And now I'm gonna take my pen and I'm gonna go to the thinnest thing possible, and I'm gonna trace that. So what happens when you start tracing from the top is that it just doesn't work out, because it trims that entire part, and I just don't like that happening. So I start from the middle. Okay, so as you can see, I've added this line so to guide you where you can fold. And I also started being a little bit quirky with it, and I added this heart. So I'm using an Apple iPad, so if you just want to make it smaller or bigger, you can just click on it and make it however small or big you want. So I'm just gonna go with this size. And instead of typing the same heart over and over again, you can just do duplicate, and then you duplicate the duplicate, and you just keep going until you like it how it is. So now I think my Christmas card is finished, but I just want to add a bit of a finishing touch to it. So I'm gonna go to boxes, and I am gonna pick this. Blue is my favorite colors, and I think I like this shade of blue. No, I think I like periwinkle a lot, so I'm gonna go with that shade of blue. So now what I'm gonna do is I am going to bring it all the way down here, stretch it, and I want to make it a little bit thicker, but I also want to fill it in. So if you're using an Apple iPad, this tip is worth seeing. So you can just go here and then press on this circle behind the square, and you can do whatever you want. Thick, thin, super thin, whatever. And then, so now what you're gonna do is, so I think I do not like it that way, so I'm gonna add one more square, and I am gonna do that same shade, periwinkle again. I think that's a little bit of a light purple, but whatever. It looks like periwinkle, and I like periwinkle, so just gonna go with calling it periwinkle. So I like this. It is my favorite Christmas card that I have made so far, and I will not be sending this, but if you are sending this to anyone, I'm just gonna show you what to do. So first you do save to photos, And now you're gonna go to Photos. And as you can see, you have this beautiful card in your photos. So you have this beautiful card in your photos. So now what you're going to do is you're going to click this little arrow and you're going to scroll all the way down and click print. And if you don't have a printer, then you can just draw, let your imagination run free. I just like doing it this way because it looks more professional and I like it this way. So when you're choosing this, you want to do color and never choose 4 times 6 inches, because what happens is letter is the normal size you would want your card to be. 4 times 6 inches, that you do not use that. That is photo paper. That is very, very tiny, and you do not want a tiny, smudgy Christmas card. So you're just going to choose letter, and if you want to do black and white, then you can go with that, but I personally just do not like black and white. I think this adds a bit of a more pop of color to it. So if you're sending this to multiple friends, like suppose I was sending this to 4 friends, then you would do that. But first, I like to do 1 copy and see if it is right. Then I do the rest of the 3. And then you just click your printer. That's Canon TS9000 is my printer. And then you would just hit print, which is over in the top right corner. So I'm just going to cancel that. And thank you for watching today's video. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And please hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Thank you.